Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. So this week we're probably going to be doing some more multiplayer today rather, this evening. We're probably going to do some multiplayer, but first gonna warm up with some Hades and get killed horribly by easy to avoid enemies. Yeah, the plan is to either do Sea of Thieves or Raft in a minute, but let me just see how far I can get here first.
Thank the gods.
Let's see, which keepsake do I have with me? The money one. Right, Call is Charm, Doom when I attack, Special, Weak when I do Special, okay. Ideally you wanna have two status effects with you so you can capitalize on that one little thing. Oh. Well, I would go for the gems to continue that that prophecy about renovating the lounge, but we can't avoid, we can't miss out on having a chat with Eurydice. I guess I'll give her the nectar.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
Indeed.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
Indeed, that is unfortunate.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through. Coming right up.
Ooh, that's good. Bye.
Well, see ya.
I would have hoped to continue the story with the whole relationship, but perhaps next time.
Right on cue.
These guys are so slow and predictable that on their own, they're basically hilariously easy to deal with. They become a problem once they indeed combine with other enemies. Well, we are upgrading our max health at a steady rate, but it would be nice if we could get some actual boons in here. So, one of our effects is weak. Do we want to see about improving that effect, or do we want to see about possibly getting some extra crits in, or maybe that Seeking Arrow, or stuff like that? It's always a tough choice. It would make sense to go for Aphrodite if we want to improve the build we already have, I guess. Sorry if people were hoping for Artemis. We have to work on.
March of death is never late.
We have to work on all of them anyway, so it's fine. At least I think there might be a few that I've completed actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but. You know, one thing I like about the spear is that the normal attack works from up close and from a fair distance away as well. And the range attack works indeed at range. Here, both the normal and the special don't have as much range as I would probably like.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, there we go. A combo for Doom and Weak. Oh, that's really good. So if we cast Weak on an enemy and then Doom, the Doom will continue to hurt them. That is great. I hope that'll really increase our DPS. A reason to continue slapping on that Weak, I suppose. Like, if it's gonna make our other attacks so much better, then why not, right? Could definitely do with something that makes us stronger against armor, though.
Whatever, let's try it.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Now. Oh. Well, this is not going as fast as I would have probably hoped, but...
Useless.
110 darkness is still... Oh, 132 in fact, because we have that... What do you call it? What do you call it when the weapon is, like, selected to get extra darkness?
I'll pay for that.
Well, either way, we have that. I'm pretty happy with our health, but we do take a lot of hits just from existing, so... Let's not go for the bombs. Nectar will also give us bombs, so... Let's not fixate too much on them. We've already increased the rarity of a few of them as well, so, you know... Okay, if I can find Hermes, I would really like to speed up my special a bit. Now, Hermes is one where I have all the faded choices, so I don't need to worry about getting an annoying choice there. You know, I never let them exist for very long after being charmed, like maybe I should. Yeah, even I hope there's some gold around.
Let's get out of here.
There's no gold around. 300 is a nice number to have here. Yep, of course. Now we're gonna come up just short. That's pretty painful. I shouldn't have bought all those things at the one thing, but...
Why not?
Well, this is exactly what I wanted. I probably could have bought the extra health, but I was so annoyed that I forgot. Whoops. Well, hey Hydra.
I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
Like, was he expecting him to start talking? Like, oh yeah, well, let's just discuss this then. Let's discuss it like gentlemen. There we go. Take off the invincibility, thank you.
Not yet.
Also, I forgot the button for call up until this point, but don't tell anyone. Like, I was just using cast instead of call and wondering why they weren't getting charmed. And I realized, oh yeah, that's a different button. So much stuff on the screen, huh?
Heads for now.
And there we go. We are building up a nice reserve of darkness as well. Like, if we could fully upgrade the side of the mirror we're on right now, that would be a good step. And then we can potentially start working on the other side if we really want to. Alright. The money's been spent. The money's been used up. So... do we want to guarantee we run into Aphrodite again? And see about improving the weak? Or do we want to run into Ares again and improve the Doom? Probably the weak. This is one we need to upgrade anyway. Also, I absolutely 100% should have taken the tooth. Nah, I shouldn't have. I mean... I should have if I was not confident about defeating the bosses here. But I am not, in fact, very confident about defeating them.
Let's slay some heroes then. Long way to go. I think I'm ready.
I might regret this if we come across Karen later, but I think I want to go all in on increasing my health. You know, get a big old health bar.
More chariots.
I usually don't focus on the health, but I think in this case it might be a necessary thing, considering how much damage we're gonna take. I'd like to be able to tank some hits, if at all possible. Yeah, the problem with Doom is that it doesn't last very long. Oh, the Doom hitting repeatedly is incredible.
Better.
And there's so many cool combos that I haven't even seen. Like, it makes me excited that I've been playing this game for so long and it continues to surprise. Hey, Megallion, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Are you rubbing off on me? Yeah, a bit. Well, in terms of this weapon, it requires me to get so close to the enemies that I think I'm absolutely going to eat some damage when I fight them. So I'd better just be ready. Important thing to not forget as well, this build is very focused on dealing backstab damage. I find it kind of cool that these guys use very similar weapons to me. Like, their animations and such are very similar to one of the weapons I have. Like the shield, and the spear, and the sword. Very cool. So yeah, I picked up a dual, not a dual boon, like, well, I'm not sure what they're called. One of those duos, one of those combinations between the gods. Between Aphrodite and Ares that, if I weaken an enemy and then inflict Doom, the Doom continues to hit them repeatedly while they're weak. Which is a pretty amazing effect. Well, we have been working on the special. Gonna have to really watch out for the Hades spin move. Maybe wait for him to do it then backstab. I should, yeah, I should, but I can't. When I start to panic, it'll... It's trouble. I'm scared of angering Aphrodite, to be honest.
Your heart shall never carry you astray.
I'll not abide such disregard of our past companionship, my kin. In war, one must take sides, and you had best choose mine.
He won't stand for this. I guess he's upset.
He is definitely upset, yes. You don't play with the sword too often, right? It's I like it, but it's definitely not my favorite. It has the opposite problem to the bow and arrow, I guess. It's really fast, but it also makes you get up real close to the enemies.
A war can only last so long, my kin. This one is not worth the pursuit, I think, when we can wage a greater one together.
Okay, let's do it.
More bloodshed then.
More bloodshed. Oh, prophecy fulfilled. Nice! Nice, we just fulfilled one of our prophecies for Ares. Nice. Never picking him again. Tough choice. Let's go and see if Karen has anything good for us. It's actually Karen, but I can't say it without it sounding like Karen, so yeah.
Pleasure doing business. Always hits the spot. No way.
Kern. And what does that mean, Karen? Alright, in this case I should go for the boon, I guess. Time to fight the bull or the butterfly? The butterfly, okay.
The mother of all soul catchers.
Let's just break it apart as quickly as possible. Ooh, that double hit on the special though. That's very nice. That double hit on the special. Now we should just go all in on upgrading the special, I guess.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Indeed. This is good, but... Well, I guess I should have a cast at...
Shield of light.
Like, I shouldn't wait until the very last moment to have a cast. Remember when I was going through the Seder Sack rooms and still didn't have a cast? That was bad and dumb and bad. Her cast is great, indeed. Hits like a truck, gets stuck in the enemy, blocks projectiles. Like, these guys explode whether you kill them or whether they attack you. So I'm never sure if I successfully stop them from hitting me or not. There's probably a way to tell that I'm just not seeing, but...
Don't do that.
I'm just eating tons of damage here, so yeah, the health upgrades were smart.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Now, receiving one of these should also... This is like the best decision now, I think. Because extra life, and we'll get... There we go. It'll also upgrade one of our boons. Okay, that was, I think, the right pick in that situation. There's tons of music though.
Right there. Another car.
Alright, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, let's have a chat with Pat. Oh yeah, we're doing a little side thing about his relationship with Achilles.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
He cares, he just... We only have 150 gold, 150 gold, so I don't think it's a good idea to go there. Plus, we can always use more help. Hey, hey, hey! Another lucky shot.
It's a relief.
Alright, it's time to face the boss of this area. I don't know if we're gonna do well. I just hope we're gonna do well enough to actually make it through. I am really regretting not taking the Skelly Tooth right now.
Time for the main event.
Face us, filth, however many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer. I swear I'll get you yet.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't quite see in what direction the bull is hitting, and I'll make silly mistakes. The Minotaur, sorry. Shouldn't call him a bull, I guess that's rude. Oh.
You, my fellow shades.
You know, Aphrodite's Call might be one of my favorite ones. It's so good.
Asterius.
You and me.
I mean, I have been doing that many times, yes.
Lord Poseidon, I invoke your might. I am not finished yet.
Okay, nailed it. That was not a bad run at all.
Finally. Mine now. Was not about to let you down, my shade. You shades enjoy yourselves.
Alright, that was pretty good. Oh no. I took the Lucky Tooth on the... I probably accidentally had it on the first time, and then I just took it off, and now I can't equip it again. Oh boy. I just messed it up good, didn't I? Well, that's not necessarily a game breaker. Not necessarily. I guess the broken urns would be a good bet. Those give me extra health. It won't help me during the final battle, but it will help me prepare for the final battle. This is assuming it won't go well in the side rooms, but I guess we know it won't. Alright.
Cut through Elysium. What's with the air up here?
Alright, here we are.
You.
He tried to poison me and he hit the wall. And he deserved it. Like, if it turns out I won't even need the healing items now, I'm gonna be a bit salty. But just a little bit. Yeah, the double hit on the special right now. Pretty delightful, if I do say so myself.
One of those gigantic satyrs.
Well, there goes all the good stuff. Alright, well, on the sunny side, I'll definitely need that healing. It's kind of depressing that betting on me not doing well tends to pay off.
Heading back.
Ooh, fishy fishy. Where be the fish?
Lots on offer here.
Hey Cap, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I heard the fishing sound. Where's the fishing? Am I just... Oh, there it is.
Point there.
Good to see me. Thank you, thank you.
I'll get you next time, fish.
That fail sound effect though.
Why not?
There's nothing to replenish, so...
Appreciate the backup.
Yeah. I was about to say keep it above 200, but what's the point?
Let's see here.
We should absolutely go for her last, because we might set off a Death Defy, and in that case we really want her.
Here.
Those Erebus gates are the worst if you fail. I haven't seen any Erebus gates yet. I don't really know what they are. But yeah, my synergy is pretty good. It's all about. Oh, heat is still pretty new to me, Cap. I haven't even gotten to level 5 heat yet. I've never even cleared the game on 1 heat. I know you've been elected the new Hades gamer god after all, but I still need some time to get to that point. Right, the more we can heal up, the better here. The more we can interrupt these guys and prevent them from doing the disgusting poison thing. Didn't earn that title through skill, but through sheer stubbornness. Stubbornness is a skill, though. We call it perseverance. That went really well for a while, and then it didn't.
Sharpen my senses.
32 heat sure was a sweaty run, never again. Indeed, I can imagine that was unpleasant. But hey, you did it.
Going back. I'll take it.
This is good. Heartbreak Strike. The problem is it will break all my Doom synergy. So even though it seems really tempting to pick this one, it will destroy the synergy I have. It kind of hurts to say no to it, but I think I shouldn't. Like breaking the whole build I have, like minutes before Hades, is the perfect way to ruin it for myself. So
I'm all worked up.
yeah, those modifiers on that disable 3/4 of the mirror bonuses, but the thing that tripped you up the most for those special abilities granted to normal enemies to make the game so much harder. I can imagine, yeah.
Try this way.
There we go. No need to get too close to them. Cap did 32 heat with his eyes closed and let him lie to you, of course. We all know he is the true gamer god. He did it with not only his eyes closed, but with one hand tied behind his back. And any denial from his side is just sheer modesty. Only a true gamer god would be that modest about it. Let's see, numbskulls with 200% speed, attack plus movement. They can make clones of themselves every couple of seconds, and they boost each other's blue hearts. Indeed, that sounds horrific. I hate the blue hearts enough without them getting boosted.
Snake stones.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, can this room stop? Well. You know what? You know what the depressing thing is? I'm pretty sure I could have made it this run. If I had, the Satyr sack, like in the second room, I think I would have made it.
I accept this message.
We will want that once we get to the final fountain. And what's a fun build? The Twin Fists with Poseidon's knockaway effect on at least the uppercut attack, especially if you then add rupture damage to it, plus extra damage when they hit an obstacle. Those red boys be flying. I can imagine it looks amazing, yeah. Those red boys be flying. Imagine Zagreus saying that, that would be amazing. Someone should get the voice actor to say it. Okay, I am saving the hardest room for last, and that might be a terrible mistake. I hope not, though. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, Megallion. An Athena Death-Defy recovery here. But we'll see. Ooh, got poisoned, but... No. There will be no selling of the stuff. That's why I saved her for up to this point, because I was hoping for that. I can kind of cheese by staying at a mild distance and using the special, because it has decent range. It's by no means the most reliable thing though, because it's still 2 defiances left, not bad. Thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Just right on my monitor, don't panic, stay away from his spin attack. I'm gonna try, but I can't always see it coming.
Interesting.
Well, we don't have what we need, and this is quite good because I have ridiculous backstab buffs. Like this could be crazy.
Combined might. A whole entire sack of something.
Just play it cold. Wow.
Tunnels.
All right. We could go in there and lose all our health, but I think we're in as good a state as we're gonna be, so I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Of course.
I owe you one, boy.
It is kind of disappointing that I have come up just 26 gold short of buying another one of these. But yeah, that 5% damage, we got that thanks to our wine buddy. Alright, I'll let you know right now that I'm very bad at being careful with a weapon like this. Remember patience, observer's movements and dashes. Use dashes sparingly. 3 patience. Yeah. Patience, I get it.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
House. Well, at least he doesn't talk very much anymore. Right. Ow. See, I tried to dash away, but I should have dashed further there. Ow. It has more, always has more range than I expect, sorry.
What shall it take for you to cease making me face you here?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
No, that shall accomplish nothing.
Let's test that theory.
How?
I'm panicking a bit here, sadly. I feel like we started out quite well too. Okay, I'm trying to collect myself here.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick. Darkness.
I hate the summoning of enemies too, it's so annoying. Yeah, guys, attack Hades for me, please. Ow. There goes the Deathify. Well.
You brought this on yourself.
I can't.
No, 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 that was so bad.
There.
All right then, boy. You've stirred.
Breathe, right.
Suitably by now. Blast you.
No, 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 no. Well. Okay. Whoa. No, no, again with the circle attack. I keep making that same mistake over and over. Come on, come on, come on, a little bit more. Yeah.
Brat.
There we go, finally.
Going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Finally, finally. This wasn't as clean as the first time I did with the spear. That one I actually just crushed him. This was a close match, but I really picked up the dodges at the end there. Thank you guys for your support. If you hadn't been there, wouldn't have been able to do it.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
Nice.
Blast.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as well.
Now that was quick.
33 minutes. That's better than my last time.
Found you.
Alright, well, we all know how this must end, but at least I got to finish a run. Okay, so the last time, I didn't want to complain about it during the last few streams, but I made a small mistake, I think, last time. Welcome to Greece, friends.
I'm cold.
Yeah, so I saw... Zagreus commented upon the sunrise, and then I proceeded not to stand here and let it zoom properly. And I was looking back at the stream later, and I was like, like I kind of ruined that moment a bit. So here you go. Here's the beautiful sunset, properly in view this time. I've been waiting several streams to amend that mistake. As long as you learn to dash through attacks, it helps so much. Yeah, I think in that last phase, that tip really pulled me through it. Managed to help me stick right on him. And this moment, the first time was so amazing, and it is still amazing.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
My son.
I'm here, Mother.
Okay, I can't gift her the stuff. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them.
I'll have the hydrate
How
soon.
was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed. Long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
It's very sad.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we...
So it must be.
Father, you...
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, how could he? You.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to everyone here like I usually do, but I'll have the water first, since you did get the hydrate. After all, 1 second, I'll be back in just a moment with water. Dusa humming in the background. Wholesome Twitch content right there. Indeed. Thank you for the hydrate, Cap. I have hydrated, but I'll do a very demonstrative, disgusting sip right in front of the microphone to make everyone feel uncomfortable. There we go.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
Slurp, yes.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Well, we know who we're gonna gift then, right?
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I couldn't talk to her. Should've... Wow. I was hoping I could talk and then gift. Maybe you should've... rather, I was hoping I could gift and then talk. But apparently not. Look closely at her idol 3D animation. It's fantastic. The little tongue. Yeah, I've seen it. It's adorable.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
He's not that vicious. Come here.
That's certainly in order here.
Alright, it's time for a serious talk with the man himself.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song. From someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from... Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate. Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Indeed. Yeah, we don't have enough gems.
A word, child. Child, I know not exactly what you did, but I detected faintly an attempt by Chaos to reach out to me. A message merely at the edges of my consciousness, yet I felt certain it was there. But I could not discern it otherwise. What does Chaos want from me?
I think Chaos wishes to re-establish contact with you, Nyx. The two of you drifted apart from one another, so I think I can imagine. I lost touch with Thanatos a while, but that was nothing in comparison to this. Isn't this some way you can reconnect?
Now that the house is strong and this realm orderly, I do not know. But I shall think upon it, child. Leave me, please.
Mm-hmm. Cause of death garden tool. Always good for a laugh. His mate does so much to keep Zack grounded and very likable. Yeah, it's little things like that. He always addresses someone in a very like friendly manner. Like if someone's a bit older than him, it's sir. If it's someone like on his level, it's mate. It's great.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, he is very nice. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if he's here, but Clive mentioned that he has a new motivational quote every time you go in here. After a successful or unsuccessful run, so I'm gonna have another look at this one.
Seriously, you shades keep it up.
They didn't react that time.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's House, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Well, hey, we've managed our second successful run. I'm pretty happy about that. And now we have 2 more nectar. Who should we give it to? I guess we can give one to our dear friend here.
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there.
Ooh, special event.
I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war. Stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away. And sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think.
All these characters are just so fun and likable and interesting. It's great.
A greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
Okay, now we need next time. Like, there's a golden lock, so we're gonna need one of those big old ambrosias when we have a chance. Oh, he's so mean.
Next.
It's kind of funny to watch it happen, though.
Out with it. I see.
Yeah?
Categorically denied.
Categorically. I like how he was acting like he was kind of sympathetic to it. I see. Categorically denied.
I think I'll take it. Here's the keys.
I wonder if I should hand in a blood for the gemstones. Oh, why is this playing Generation 0? So you guess it'll be Sea of Thieves time? Sure. Who is ready? Right. Alright, we're gonna be doing Sea of Thieves, so I'll probably just quickly handle what's left here. Is there anything left to handle? Can I gift you? Can I gift you? Can I gift you? Yes.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
Okay, we need to give him plenty more before we're done. What about you? Okay, here you go.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
I said I'll end the Hades stream now, but I'm kind of still doing it. I'll just start a new run, and that'll be the end of the stream, for reals. Because we have some things to pick up, like this one.
Fulfilled. Mirror of Night.
Okay, Max. That's only the Faded Authority left.
All set.
I guess we'll buy something for the lounge. Yeah, if someone else can start the game, that's fine. That'll save some time, but it's fine if we don't. If you don't, though. What should I buy here? I do like the cauldron, and it's the most expensive thing I can buy.
The lounge, but maybe this will help.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Oh, it replaces the cauldron, I see. It's a shame. Probably should have thought a bit more about that, but...
Gods.
Whoa. Okay, Skelly. The bow and arrow are... If I could pick one, I would go for attack speed, but let's see if we can call in Artemis, and then we'll go with the bow and arrow this time. And
care to accompany me?
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep.
Yep, now hop to it.
Let's see if we can do something like an accuracy build. You live again, boyo.
Ready.
Alright, I need to clear one room, right?
Shall get this bow back into tip-top shape. That'll do.
Alright, well, it was a short session, but very productive. I mean... wow, my throat is just exploding. We managed to complete a run, which is pretty amazing. Finally. The sword is definitely one of my better weapons, even if I just barely made it. So I'm going to end the stream off here, and probably we'll be back with Sea of Thieves in just a bit. So, see you in a bit. Stay tuned.